bet you thought you could get away with taking my precious Patrick from me. Well, think again, sister. I'm not going to let that happen. You won't take what's mine.
I'm sorry, who is this? Are you an acquaintance of Patrick or something?
Don't play stupid with me. I know Patrick would have spent hours talking about his past infatuation with me. Does the name Jessica ring any bells?
Don't tell me. Are you Jessica from high school? Patrick has talked about you, and I can guarantee you it wasn't positive.
That means one of you is lying. He was absolutely obsessed with me. I can't even count on my 10 fingers the amount of times he tried to get my attention. That boy would cling to me like an infant does to his mother. Honestly, it used to annoy the heck out of me. You have no idea.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Are you sure you don't have the wrong person? Maybe you're thinking about someone else from high school.
I know that man when I see him. There's no doubt in my mind that you're marrying my precious Patrick. Maybe the Patrick you know isn't the real Patrick after all. You should really think about whether or not you want to marry him.
I'm fine, thank you. I don't need some stranger from long ago to tell me what I should and shouldn't do. Now, can you please do me a favor and stop bothering me? I have a wedding I need to attend to. I don't want to have to call the authorities.
You are very stubborn, you realize that? You don't get it, do you? You aren't having a wedding today. Don't even bother showing up to it. It will hurt less if you just accept that you won't be marrying Patrick.
What are you talking about? You have no idea how much Patrick and I have planned this. We are having this wedding.
Think again, sister. If you really want to know the truth, you should get to that wedding earlier and see for yourself.
As it happens, I'm on my way there now. Why are you saying all this? What makes you think that I'm not going to have my wedding today? You sound ridiculous.
What's really ridiculous is a wedding that doesn't have the groom or his family with him. I guess you can sit in that chapel like a little girl, fantasizing about who her future husband will be. I know you're not a real woman like me.
Yeah. Well, look here, Jessica. I get along with Patrick and his family quite well. We've arranged this wedding together. You can take your stupid remarks and spout them at someone else. I've had enough of hearing it.
Are you sure you're that close? How confident are you?
100%. No, let me change that to 200%. His family helped me arrange everything for the wedding, especially in designing the dress. His mother and I spent days in choosing the correct dress for me. It was a really good mother and daughter bonding session.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you mentioned it. The wedding dress. You two picked out quite a good design, and I'm very happy with it. Check this out.
As if I'm going to fall for something as stupid as this. Wait a minute. What am I looking at right now? Is that actually my dress?
Take your time. You'll realize it soon enough.
Oh my god, it's true. The design is exactly the same. How the hell did you get your hands on this? I demand an answer now.
I told you, didn't I? The groom and his family have abandoned you, and they are on my side now. Do you finally realize the gravity of this situation? You aren't having that wedding today.
Unbelievable. Is this actually true? Oh god. What am I looking at right now? I just entered the hall and it's completely empty. Not only that, but what is this over here? Why is there a dirty dress that's torn to shreds placed on the altar? Is this meant to be some sort of joke?
Yeah, something like that. The beautiful dress you and Patrick's family picked out would be such a waste on someone like you. I thought this dress would be more fitting for you. It's quite poetic, actually. A ragged old dress that is tattered suits you in your current mental condition. You're going to be torn to pieces as well.
Enough of these ludicrous jokes. I want you to return that dress to me right now. You have no right to take it.
Well, of course I I do. How did you think I got it in the first place? Your mother-in-law gave it to me. It's basically mine now. She's the one that paid for it, didn't she? So shut your mouth and accept reality. The wedding isn't happening.
No, I won't accept this. This is all some sort of big joke. I don't believe it's happening. By the way, where did you take that photo in the first place? Why are you on a hill that overlooks the ocean?
I'm glad you asked. Now I can tell you about my wedding. Have you by any chance heard of Fort Williams Park?
Who hasn't? That's a very popular wedding venue. Patrick and I actually visited, but quickly decided it wasn't for us.
Not for your wedding, maybe. For someone like me, he definitely needs it. Patrick and I will be having the wedding at Fort Williams today, and that's that. Do yourself a favor and just accept it already.
No, I want it. I won't believe this until I hear it from Patrick's or his family's mouth.
Fine, have it your way. I've got his mom sitting here right next to me. Just so you know, it's going to sting a lot more hearing it from her mouth instead of mine.
After hearing everything from this Jessica girl, there's no way I can believe this nonsense. My name is Samantha. I'm 28 years old. I've known Patrick ever since we were teenagers. I've been acquainted with Jessica as well, but it's been so long that I've already forgotten about her. We met at the opening ceremony for school. We were sitting next to each other. At first, I didn't mind her. I decided to exchange contact information with her in hopes of being friends. But after seeing her attitude around the school, I quickly decided that she wasn't the person for me. Knowing Patrick, she wasn't the person for him either. Her father is the CEO of a very successful company. Her pockets are quite loaded. Using her wealthy influence, she would force the other students into doing what she wanted. Everyone was groveling at her feet for a little bit of spare change. Everyone except Patrick, that is. Which is why I find it very hard to believe her story. I know Patrick. I know his family. She doesn't know how ludicrous her lie sounds to me. I knew from the onset that this is all a big lie, some little fantasy she's playing within her head. Soon enough, I'm going to get to the bottom of what she's doing. Then when I do, she's going to pay for inconveniencing my wedding day. I was hoping to get on with this day and just get my little Patrick married to Jessica. But it seems you just won't get the picture. Jessica just gave me an earful about having to tell you what's going on. Seems like I have no choice. So yes, it's true. Patrick will be ditching you today. In your stead, he will be marrying Jessica. That's unbelievable. How could this happen? After everything we've done together? All the time you and I have bonded. Do you really want to replace me with someone like Jessica? Why did you do this in the first place? Come on, think about it. If you were in my position, you would do the same, wouldn't you? You should understand quite well how wealthy Jessica is by now. She's managed to cut me quite a juicy deal. A deal? What are you talking about? Take a look at that regular old dress lying there at your chapel. Could you take a guess at how much it costs? Just by looking at it, it probably cost $10 from a secondhand store. How much was it? Would you believe that I was the one that put it there? As for the price, I don't know how much it cost. I got that thing out of the garbage on the way here. When I found it, I saw the mice ripping through it. That's barbaric. How could you do something so disgusting? Hey, give me a break. I didn't have to be that kind to you. I could have left you with nothing. I can't believe I'm actually talking to my mother-in-law right now. This doesn't sound like you at all. Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm not your mother-in-law. Let's be clear on that. This is all too much for me to take. So, just what is this little deal that Jessica is broken with you? You know, when Patrick hears about it, he won't be happy. Don't talk as if you know Patrick. I'm his mother. You're just some girl that he's only known for a short period of time. As for the deal, Jessica has broken me a deal of a lifetime. She's given me $10,000 for the dress. Additionally, I would be getting $10,000 for every month after her and Patrick marry. Could life get any sweeter? Are you kidding me right now? That's an insane amount of money. You just got one problem, though. There's no way Patrick would agree to something like this. What do you know about Patrick? Look at the amount of money he's going to be getting himself into. I'm starting to think that you're the one that doesn't know anything about Patrick at all. He hated that girl in high school. Oh yeah? How so? Patrick and I have dated for a long time. He would tell me all the things he hated about Jessica while we were dating. He didn't like the fact that she would use her money to bully people around and get them to do what she wanted. There's no way he'd agree to something like this. You just don't get it, do you, girl? This is money we're talking about. That's the one thing that has the power to move anyone. Especially in this situation. Take a look at yourself. Why would Patrick marry you? What's wrong with me? Don't forget that we've dated for over 10 years now. That's more than enough time to consolidate his affection for me. A lazy bum like you. Trust me, the only reason he continued dating you is because he didn't have a chance with someone like Jessica. Not only is she bringing money, but she's also bringing a good body with her. She looks way better than your skinny, flat body. She's the type of woman a man wants to come home to at night. I've already seen the photo of her bursting through my dress. I don't consider that attractive in the least. To each their own, I guess. I know for a fact that Patrick despises her. You're such a stubborn little girl, aren't you? Just how much more proof do you need that this is over? Not to worry, though. After today, we will send you enough photos to finally accept reality. Until then, I'd use this time to start rethinking your life. Who knows? Even at 28, you could probably find a decent man out there.
The day draws near for my beautiful wedding. I'm absolutely ecstatic right now. It won't be long until I'm in the arms of that beautiful hunk, Patrick. Could things get any better than this? You must be soaking in your own tears at this point. Sorry it has come to this. Honestly, I would have left you alone if you didn't have what I wanted.
Don't you worry about me. I couldn't be any happier than I am now.
Are you serious right now? The emotional shock of this happening to you must have triggered something in your brain. Watch out, girl. You might just be losing it. You better surround yourself with family before your mind goes somewhere dark.
No issues on that front. I'm already there with them now. We're really enjoying the festivities. Patrick's family are here as well.
What the hell are you talking about? Now I see what's happened. You've become delusional. You still think this wedding is actually happening, don't you? I almost feel bad. It's like a child that thinks Santa Claus is coming.
Well, let me ask you a question, Jessica. Apart from my mother-in-law, do you see any of the relatives there?
No, but they should be here soon. It's meant to happen. My family is going to join with Patrick's.
Unlikely. Judging from the atmosphere here, they don't seem to have any inclination to go to a different wedding. They seem completely unawares of what happened between you and me.
That can't be right. Patrick's mom should have gotten in contact with them already.
Oh my god! How long has it been since I've seen that gorilla? She's gotten even bigger than I imagined.
Excuse me? What the hell did you just say?
My apologies, that wasn't actually me. Patrick got a hold of my phone and was scrolling through our conversation. He managed to stumble upon you looking hideous in that photo. My dress really doesn't suit you.
As if I'm going to believe something like that. There's no way Patrick's at your wedding. It's not meant to be that way.
Well, I won't deny it. Things were looking bleak. I was thinking he would never show up here. But what do you know? He actually managed to turn up on time. When I asked him why he hasn't been answering my calls, he said he put the manner mode on. I guess he wanted his mind in the right place today. He didn't want any distractions.
What the hell? You tell him to come here right now. He's missing out on this beautiful view with me.
None of you understand Patrick at all. There's no way he'd go to a place like Fort Williams.
Are you serious right now? Why wouldn't he want to come to one of the most beautiful places to get married? It doesn't get any better than this place. I can guarantee you that much.
Do you even know what happened to Patrick when he was younger? The man's absolutely afraid of water.
Say what now?
Ever since a young age, he's been afraid of the water. He had an incident where he almost died from drowning. He's been going to therapy over this kind of stuff, but he still feels the symptoms of fear.
Are you kidding me right now? His mom must be as dumb as a donkey. Why the hell didn't she tell me that?
I was thinking it was weird as well, to be honest. Her being his mom, after all. I guess she never even took the time to find out who her son is. She must have other things in her life that are more important to her than him.
Well, look, I don't care if the man is afraid of the air itself. I need him at this wedding right now. How much does he want? Come on, everyone has their price. I'll give him $100,000 to be here.
Sorry, that's not going to cut it.
What a greedy little boy. If that's the case, how about $300,000? Come on, I'm only being this generous once.
I'm sorry, Jessica, but you just don't get it. I guess love is the type of thing you don't understand. You don't understand the value of friendship and trust that has been built over 10 years. You could give this man the world and he would never give me up. I can say that with full confidence.
Don't give me your stupid, sappy sentiments. Money is power. I will get what I want.
Sorry, Jessica. I'm gonna have to leave you there crying and whining. Our ceremony is going to begin soon. We don't have time for your childish behavior. I suggest you really think about your attitude towards money and people. You're not going to find a man with the way you're going.
Oh, just shut your mouth already. How do you think you're going to have a great wedding when you don't even have a dress? You have that ragged old damn thing that came from the garbage.
Not to worry. When I told my family about what happened to the dress, my mom came to the rescue. Can you believe that she actually bought her wedding dress? It fits me just right. The dress I originally chose might be prettier, but this one has more sentimental value to it. I'm actually glad that things turned out this way. I guess I owe you thanks, Jessica. It's time to head into the ceremony. You enjoy yourself now. Give my regards to my mother-in-law. I look forward to being part of the family.
Ugh! I hate you so much! You're really starting to annoy the hell out of me. Why don't you pick up the damn phone already?
Wasn't I clear just a couple of hours earlier? We were having a ceremony. Not gonna waste one of the most precious times in my life to be talking to you.
Don't you dare insult me that way. Do you know who I am? My money could destroy you.
You don't scare me, Jessica. I don't give 2 cents about your money.
The arrogance of this woman. I can't stand it. You better be on your guard when you exit that ceremony. I'll be waiting outside holding a bat with your name on it.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, Jessica. You have no idea what sort of pickle you've got yourself into.
Oh yeah? What would that be?
You do realize that stealing something is a crime? Particularly something as expensive as a wedding dress.
Yeah, and so what? I didn't steal it in the first place. Patrick's mom gave it to me.
Did she really, though? Because from what she says, you paid her to steal that dress from me. Which turns into a whole new and more heavier crime, as a matter of fact.
Why are you making such a big fuss? It's just a wedding dress. You only wear this thing once in your life.
You just don't get it, do you? You weren't there when I was spending hours designing the dress. That dress had a lot of emotional value to me, more than the monetary value. So I'm going to make you pay for damaging it.
And just how are you going to do that?
Well, I've already let authorities know of your actions. They intend to arrest you by the end of today.
Say what? Why the hell did you do that?
Because I will be recompensated for this. You better cough up $33,000 and then some. That's just for the materials of the dress alone.
Hey, come on, don't do this to me. I don't have the money to spend that.
What are you talking about? What happened to the bragging about your family being rich and all that?
Well, here's the thing about my family. They're very prideful people and don't like to be disrespected. They really care about what the world thinks of them. Building up the hype for my wedding and then having it be canceled is not something my father is taking lightly. He's cut off my access to any money he has. He wants me to make it out on my own and I only have $100 on me.
That sounds rough. I guess if you just tried to marry some other guy, things would have worked out smoothly for you. You shouldn't try and take someone else's partner.
You just don't get it, do you? Patrick was the only one for me. As it happens, I'm with child.
Say what? Are you serious?
I wish I could be lying, but it's true. There's a guy I've been having a fling with every now and then. I started feeling queasy a lot, so I got a kid at the pharmacy. You can guess the rest.
Actually, no, I can't. Why don't you just stay with that guy instead of going after Patrick?
He's got a wife and kids. It's never gonna work out with us. When my father finds out that I'm pregnant, he's going to kick me out of the house. The guy I was with looks a lot like Patrick. I thought I could pass it off as Patrick's kid if we got married. That way I can get away with it scot-free.
You truly are a disgusting degenerate. You know that? I didn't know these types of disgusting people exist.
Oh, just shut up already, Miss Righteous. You don't know me. I genuinely had feelings for that guy. What else was I supposed to do?
Except that he's off the market and move on.
Oh, I hate this. This is all just a big nightmare. What am I meant to do from this point on? I'm for sure going to get kicked out by my dad. I'll be on the streets.
In a jail cell, more like. Don't forget that you've committed a crime.
You can't do this to me. Tell the authorities it's all a big joke. You have no idea of how much of a pickle I'm in. Dad is telling me to pay off that wedding myself. Do you know how much that costs?
A place like Fort Williams Park. It's gotta be at least $100,000.
I wish it was that cheap. It costs $300,000.
God rest your soul, Jessica. I'm sorry, but you kind of get what you deserve. Going this far to inconvenience someone for your own selfish needs? This is the price you pay.
Maybe it can be the price you pay. Come on, we were high school friends. I remember that first day we hung out together. We were close, right?
I didn't know that first day that you were some vile hog that takes advantage of people. I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm not interested in associating with you. And after speaking with Patrick's family, they aren't interested in associating with his mom either. I guess the two of you just have to make it out there on your own. Take time to think about what you've done.
It doesn't have to be this way. Please just drop the charges. You still have time to talk to the authorities.
I'm sorry, Jessica. I have no sympathy for you. After today, I hope there is no reason for me to interact with you. I want to enjoy the rest of my life with my new husband. When the police come to your house today, don't give them too much trouble. They already have enough on their plates. Bye now. Things didn't work out well for Jessica and my mother-in-law. Susan went to court and was charged as the main perpetrator of the crime. We aren't sure on how much, but she was charged quite a hefty amount of money and was put out onto the streets. From time to time when we are driving around the neighborhood, we can see her screaming at the cats as they try and take food away from the garbage bin. As for Jessica, she managed to pay off the dress as well as the wedding that never happened. Unfortunately for her, She paid it off with a loan, and she'll be paying off that loan for the rest of her life. Who knows what's going to happen to her from this point on, especially when she's going to have a child. As for me, I'm excited to start my happy and beautiful life with Patrick. I plan to build a great family with good morals. Something that doesn't resemble Jessica in any way. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the like button and see you in the next video.